Good morning, students. In multimedia systems, today we are going to see about the color models. What are the color models available in the multimedia system? And we will see about these color models briefly in the upcoming slides. First, what is a color model? Actually, we have several established color models that is used in the computer graphics. But even though we have several options are there, we have the most common, or you can say the standard color models that are used in computer graphics are the RGB model, which is used for computer display. That is mainly this kind of RGB model. That is the full form of RGB is red, green, blue, which is used for computer display. They're displaying in the computers. And the next common model or standard model is the CMYK model, which is an expansionist in cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, and it is mainly used for printing purposes. And we will see these color models briefly in the upcoming slides. We will also see another one, which is HSV, hue saturation, that is mainly used in for shading and brightness purposes. And just for a brief introduction, I will tell you about RGB uses or for computer display, we are using additive colors, and for printing, we are using subtractive colors, that is CMYK. What is RGB? The RGB, the full form of RGB, as you know, red, green, blue. It is an additive color models that is used for computer displays, which uses light to display color. So colors result from transmitted light. So that is this color model. That is color models, RGB color models are used for computer displays, mainly for displaying in computers. And how it uses the light to display the color, and the colors result from transmitted light. That is about the RGB. And RGB, red, green, blue, that combines and gives you the color, it gives you white. CMYK. CMYK is a subtractive color model, which is the standard color model, and which is used in offset printing for full color document, for printing magazines, and for printing documents in color format. We are using this CMYK color model, which is a standard color model that is used for printing, where RGB color model is used for computer displays, but this one is mainly used in what you call as in the printing, that is the printing of various documents in color. Okay, why? Because the displays for computer display, you need additive colors, you need more kind of addition, you need more kind of brightness and so on. So, and for printing the document, subtractive color model helps more efficient in full-fledged color documents. And because in printing we are using inks, that is the four basic colors, that is why we are using this color model for printing purposes. The first, where the RGB color model, it overlaps, it sees some kind of what you call as overlaps are there, but here we are using this the four basic colors for printing purposes. The cyan, or you can say, is a greenish blue. It is a greenish blue. Here you can see in the picture where the cyan is a combination of green, the black, and the blue. So you can say it is a greenish blue that is called as cyan. And M for magenta, which is the blushed red, which is a combination of pink and red. A bright yellow, that is Y for yellow, which is a combination of those three colors: the black, the red, and the green color. And the key color is the black. So the cyan model, or you can say CMYK color model, which has two RGB's color model, which overlaps and gives us this color model, CMYK color model. And we can express that in a pseudo algebraically also. For example, the cyan means which is the combination of green, blue, or you can say it is white subtraction operand. this is the result of cyan color. And for magenta, you can say it is a combination of red, blue, or you can say white subtraction of green color. So this is an algebraic form of expressing this what you call as the CMYK color model. Similarly, the cyan and magenta produces blue color. Here in this diagram also you can see this. You can have a get an idea about how the CMYK color model I mean gives us the other colors also. And also we have a combination of all these colors, that is the cyan, the magenta, yellow. This combination of all these colors produces black color also. Next, we will see about what is the difference. Here we have a picture that is differentiating, or you can say comparing the RGB and the CMYK. In the left hand side, you have the RGB color model, which is used for computer display, and in the right hand side, the right hand side of this particular diagram, where you can have the you are seeing that CMYK color model is used for printing purposes. And next one is, even though we have two standard color models, we have another color model which is hue saturation value, HSV color model, which describes the colors in terms of shade. When you require a shade or when you require for a brightness, you can go for this HSV color model, and which is based on polar coordinate, and which is developed in the 1970s. Developed in the 1970s, and this type of color models are mainly used for color pickers. For example, if you are using Photoshop or any kind of image editing software where you want to pick a particular color for a particular image or something like that, you can have this HSV color model. That is why, because it is easy for us to pick out this color, colors in the exact manner. So that is why we are using this HSV color model in the Photoshop and in the other what you call as the other image editing softwares. The H is used for hue. Hue means which is in terms of what you call as the tint of a particular color. It gives you a tint, or you can say it gives us a reflection about a particular color. And saturation means the shade of the particular color. Value is always the brightness of the particular color. And HSP color model is used in color, mainly used for color picker, where you can now in the below we have various diagrams. So RGB color model is used for computer displays, and the CMYK color model is used for printing purposes, whereas the HSP color model is used for color picker, or used in color pickers in various image editing software. Thank you.